So, you are a dog. I am the Batman. I'm not really great with animals.
Yeah, I'm not really great with people. Probably because of my traumatic puppyhood.
As a child, my family was taken from me.
As a puppy, I was taken from my family.
So I steeled myself.
My emotions always in check.
No one ever getting past my impenetrable defenses.
Ah, what the heck?
That can't be sanitary. Every day, me and Soups hang out.
You literally worship the ground that dude walks on.
Technically, he flies.
Batman works alone, except for Robin. And Alfred, Commissioner Gordon, my IT crew, whoever Morgan Freeman played.
What do I have here?
Squeezy Bruce!
Squeezy what?
That better be a licensed toy or I will freak out.
Er du ny her?
Ja.
Skal jeg vise deg noe?
Ok.
Hvem er det du snakker med?
Jeg snakker med noen som ikke er her.
Hold den nå.
Hva er det egentlig dere gjør? Banner dere ute så lenge?
Er du klar?
Hva er det griset her?
Jeg kan få folk til å gjøre ting.
Mamma, hva gjør du hvis noen skjønner? Ikke vær sånn. Slutt, mamma.
Hva var det som skjedde egentlig?
Vi lekte bare litt.
Ladies and gentlemen, one of our greatest poets.
Name,
Sassoon Siegfried,
rank,
second lieutenant.
disease,
I've had some sort of breakdown. Your lot is with the ghosts of soldiers dead, and I am in the field where men must fight.
Your duty lies in obeying orders.
In the face of such slaughter, one cannot simply order one's conscience. Good morning, Doctor.
we have a house magazine. I'm sure it would welcome a contribution.
Well, I'll try to write something light and amusing.
There's no need to go that far.
Who is this extremely beautiful young man?
Sassoon Siegfried.
Sounds Wagnerian.
I'm anxious to meet our distinguished guest. All the fine young cannibals. What should I do about my hair?
Have you considered topiary?
It's one of the inconveniences of the shadow life we lead. Friends may come, friends may go. Enemies are always faithful.
Life goes slowly on. Trying to understand the enigma of other people.
You're going to marry her?
If the intention wasn't pure, I don't think I could go through with it.
Purity is like virginity. As soon as you touch it, it becomes corrupt.
Too afraid. Too inhibited.
You're not alone.
My whole future could depend on you. All my life, I feel as though I've been waiting for a catastrophe to happen.
Most people live for the moment. You live for eternity.
Hola, soy Tomás. Déjame tu mensaje.
Hola, soy yo. Suerte en Monterrey. Te van a contratar. Te amo. Qué guapo es tu novio.
No. Es el güey que se está cogiendo a mi esposa. Es un taxista.
¿Ya te tronaste este güey o qué?
En eso ando.
Buenos días.
¿Qué pasó?
Te encontré ahí desmayado junto a mi taxi con un puñal en la pierna.
Me desperté su taxi. ¿Qué querías que hiciera? O sea, es taxista.
Shh, baja la voz.
Perdón, no vayamos a molestar al güey que se está acostando con tu esposa.
Además te vibro como que andas en unas broncas ahí medio densas y...
Y tienes toda la razón. Mi esposa me engañó.
Ya sabía. Igual lo único que necesitas es carretera para pensar. No, estaba pensando que si quieres yo con gusto te puedo llevar a la Ciudad de México. Cheleando, oyendo música. Va a estar chingón, brother.
Yo no soy tu brother.
No, todavía no, pero si nos vamos de road trip, quién sabe.
Qué locura, ¿eh? Ya, salte de ahí.
Si me voy, nunca voy a saber. ¿Por qué con él?
Pues este güey no te va a ayudar a resolver tu matrimonio.
¿Qué pasó cuando la confrontaste? No me digas que no la has confrontado.
Es complicado.
Entonces, ¿cuándo vuelves?
Mañana.
Te extraño.
Sí, yo también.
Yo he estado donde estás tú ahorita. Yo también estuve casado. Le encontré acostándose con mi ex socio.
¿En serio?
Sí. Cuando este tipo de cosas suceden, ya normalmente a los maridos no les interesa mucho. Tienes que permitir perdonarte a ti, pero sobre todo, perdonarla a ella. Haz de cuenta que yo soy tu esposa.
No.
Yo lo único que necesitaba es que me dijeras te quiero. ¡No! Wow. Es normal que en el juego de roles se deje llevar uno.
Ya no supe nada de ti y me preocupé.
La fiesta terminó, señores.
¿Qué está pasando? Pedí un préstamo a la gente equivocada.
¡Tirado!
¡A ellos, no al palomo!
Ya deberías de estar aquí, ¿no?
¿Cómo lo ves? Está bonito, ¿no?
¿Cómo no me fui en avión?
Mom, Daddy, as you know, life in the arts can be complicated.
What time is the performance?
We decided to leave our theater company.
Asher's Nana died.
After she lived as she never had before.
You two are hereby banned from all activity.
No!
We have been bankrolling this long enough.
Oh, no, Mommy, please. You know I don't have the forearm strength to be a waitress.
Come to Fargo. They're having a competition.
This could be our chance to do what we've always dreamed.
We are here to start an artistic revolution.
There is a competition for the theater, but it's my ensemble poised to win.
We'll find our band of merry minstrels.
If only we were looking for farmhands and cowpokes.
What beast was then that made you break this enterprise to me?
Hey! We don't hit our women out here!
What you guys did was amazing. We want to do what you guys do.
This is an active art zone.
Oh, God!
Speak. Artists can take risks, fail, and bear their open wounds.
You don't actually have to hit me. She did the faking.
You just told me your big dream was to be on TV.
What about our artistic revolution?
This is all I ever wanted.
You're standing in your own way.
They're gonna shake this town to its core.
I'm not gonna let some Papa Standy take this theater away from me.
Commit to the text and everything will be fine.
There's no text.
Places.
What do we call ourselves?
I've been reading up on Lee.
Who's Lee?
Strasberg, the founder of the method.
Isn't that what killed that Joker guy?
Yes. That's how you knew he was doing it correctly.
Il va falloir qu'on fasse très précisément le point sur vos revenus, vos charges et surtout le moyen de réduire ces charges. Parce que là, la situation dans laquelle vous êtes, elle est quand même assez compromise. Vous n'avez pas de la famille, des proches qui pourraient vous aider, enfin...
La famille, non, on n'en a pas tant que ça.
Non, nos enfants.
Ah ben voilà, vos enfants, ils peuvent pas vous aider.
Ah bah non, mais les enfants, il n'en est pas question. Non, non, ça, non.
On les laisse en dehors de tout ça.
Ah, bah, je sais
on
pas.
va pas les embêter avec ça.
Oh non, non, mais ils ont leurs propres problèmes, voilà. Non, non, ça, on veut les protéger, il n'est pas question.
Qu'est-ce que vous avez ? Qu'est-ce que vous avez comme patrimoine aujourd'hui ?
Ben, je vous l'ai dit.
Notre maison, la voiture...
Voilà.
Bah, très bien, voilà, on a la solution. Vous venez de la donner. Vous avez votre maison.
Ah bah non, mais la maison, on a toujours habité là, on va pas déménager. Non, non, mais c'est pas possible.
Mais est-ce que vous pouvez peut-être la mettre en vente ou la mettre en location, louer quelque chose d'un peu plus
pas
petit
question.
Et puis la maison, c'est ce qu'on voudrait léguer à nos enfants.
Et là, pour l'instant, les enfants, vous leur léguez des dettes, hein, donc vous leur léguez pas une maison.
Écoutez, là, moi, ce qu'on s'est dit, on avait quand même peut-être une solution. Parce que nous, ma femme et moi, on est passionnés de danse de rock. Et on a un concours de rock, on fait là.
On a été qualifiés déjà.
On est qualifiés, donc on est en finale. Et au bout de la finale, et normalement, si on arrive en finale ici, on arrive premier, on aurait un SUV. On toucherait un SUV qui est d'une valeur peut-être que j'ai estimé, moi, entre 25 000 et 30 000 euros, et peut-être
oui.
même plus.
C'est déjà bien, ça.
Attendez, je reformule pour être sûr de bien comprendre. Hein. C'est la solution que vous nous proposez, c'est de participer à un concours régional de rock, de potentiellement l'emporter et donc de gagner un véhicule que vous revendriez pour pouvoir rembourser la moitié de votre dette.
Voilà, oui, c'est ça.
D'accord.
C'est très hypothétique, malgré tout.
Please forgive me.
Bill, Danny just left me a really strange message. I need you to get a hold of him.
Danny? Rachel? Anybody home?
Chris, where are your mom and dad?
I can't wait for Mom.
Hey, Mom, what's going on?
You need to sit down, sweetheart. Danny killed Rachel and one of the boys last night.
Hey, little man, I'll be running. I love you, Renee.
My name is Detective Ben Lee. Danny committed these killings.
You did not know Danny the way I did.
We all have one question before us today, and that question is, what meaning will we attach to these events?
This is very common for witnesses to be people with dicey backgrounds.
We need to know all the facts.
Promise me you won't hurt him, Mitch.
Where is he?
We all experience darkness. Ask yourself something. Do you want to be guided by hate?
We've all made mistakes.
How much money would it take for you to forget anything about ethics at all?
Does it ever worry you?
What?
The legality of this?
Nobody knows what's legal anymore.
I am done trying to explain your sense of right and wrong.
It's not about the money. It's about the power.
Can you get her in line, Reg? Can you do that? I'm gonna need your reassurance that you can do that.
Yes, I can do that.
You're not allowed to quit. I own you.
You can't have my life, and you can't have his life either.
What's she doing? She's waiting for you to call her.
Ti devo dire una cosa.
Che cosa?
Mi hanno offerto di fare un lavoro.
Chi?
Le formiche. Ma questo è un colpo di culo vero.
Aspetta qua.
Sai che poi non ci torna indietro.
Trovatemi la cassaforte.
Sabrina, piacere.
Pietro.
Mi devi dire qualcosa?
Le formiche non devono avere proprietà.
E le armi?
E le moto?
Le armi e le moto. Calmo, calmo.
Che Mondocane non ha sparato. Stai attento all'amico tuo, che ti porta giù.
Sei una formica, sei un assassino!
Qua non ci dovevamo mettere piede. Siamo formiche e te ne sei sicuro?
Parla piano.
fai adesso? Mi spari?
We are cleared into the area. Verify cameras are on. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Here comes some G's. There's 5 G's.
6 G's.
7 G's.
All right. That was awesome.
I wasn't ready to make a sequel until we had a special story worthy of a sequel, and until technology evolved so we could delve deeper into the experience of a fighter pilot.
The first movie became something that changed a generation. So this is exciting to come back and get in those jets again.
We worked with the Navy and the Top Gun school to formulate how to shoot it practically. Because if we're going to do it, we're going to fly in the F-18s.
The aviation sequences had to be real. So our actors went through 3 months of grueling training.
The Navy says if you eject, you have to be able to survive in the water. So we had to go through that challenging underwater program.
It's intense. You're flipped inverted, and you're having to try and get out.
From there, Tom designed this all-encompassing aviation training for all the actors.
I started them out in a single-engine airplane to build up their spatial awareness inside the aircraft.
Oh, wow. That's amazing! Oh, my God!
Next, we took them to the L-39, and they went and flew aerobatics to feel what it's like in a jet.
It's some speed. Wow.
From there, they'd graduate to the F-18 Super Hornet and actually launching off an aircraft carrier.
That's what I'm talking about.
The actors also had to learn how to run the cameras, because when they're up in the jet, they have to direct themselves, essentially.
Okay, I'm rolling.
I had to really teach them cinematography and the lighting so that they understood what's gonna look good on camera.
Gun angle's great.
Everybody thought it would be impossible for actors to really be in the jets. But that's the gift that Tom gave us, that by the time we got up there, we could handle it.
Definitely the most amazing thing I've ever done. All the training, 100% prepared us.
I'm very proud of what we all accomplished. Each one of them are extraordinary.
It still blows my mind that we've done this. There's nothing like it.
Just want to see him one more time.
7 years ago, she ran away from him.
How is it that I'm feeling pity for him right now? I think I should go.
You just got here.
No, this is better.
Stay the night at least.
I tried finding her, but you know she didn't want to be found.
So I think when we finally sell the ranch, it'll still leave enough to cover the new medical bills, depending on how much we get.
And how long he lives.
You thought more about that old horse? Got to deal with it sooner or later.
Is there something wrong with Mr. T?
We're gonna put him down.
I'm taking Mr. T back with me.
Back where?
To New York.
You live in New York.
I'm not going to let you kill him.
Are you planning on keeping an old horse in the Big Apple?
What, you think I'm being stupid?
Of course not. I've done way stupider things for animals than drag a horse from Montana to New York.
It's insane.
I think she doesn't know how to make the pain go away, but maybe this she can do.
I saw what happened that night, what he did to her. And I just froze. I knew what I should do. That I could stand up to him, that I could stop him. But I didn't.
So, I hear you have gotten a little taste of our family history from my brother.
Pretty rough, huh?
There it is, in the belly of the beast, that our dad helped shield from government oversight.
Oh, my Lord, come carry me home. Oh, my Lord, come carry me home.
Every night I wake up and I think that can't be what happened. But that is what happened. And that's how it's always gonna be. I missed you so much.
Well, you got me now.
Your father is a man whose past is complete now. Nothing more will be added to his story.
Begging, please.
But yours is still unfolding.
Won't you release me?
Life is beautiful, Kai. And just like nature, has its bright, sunny days.
Kai!
But also,
The mute freak probably can't hear me either.
its rainy nights.
He seems kind of withdrawn.
You're worthless, kid. He shows me no respect at all.
I'm just concerned about you.
Don't you know you're just a pity case? Just a project for her?
Kai! You have never once done anything to earn his respect. Why should he respect you?
Everything's going to be okay.
Just remember,
Yeah, let's go!
you are not alone. And it's those little acts of kindness
All right, man.
Put this on my locker?
that make all the difference
Why?
Because it's true.
in someone's world. Let your ancestors guide you. Their wisdom lives within you. There's a shaman hidden within all of us.
The media would like you to believe the story that millennials are a bunch of lazy narcissists, which is ironic because it's up to us to fix all the problems the world faces today. From international migrant crisis to wealth inequality to climate change. That's why it's time to set the record straight about our generation. This film is about our true and untold history, how we fix climate change, and how we win back our future.
Dan, the hot sauce man, what's up?
Ha there he is, the big J. How you feeling?
Things are good. Boom. What's the haps and hot sauce?
Just finishing up a bar mitzvah batch. Did you know your palate does mature when you reach manhood?
That makes sense.
How about you? What's the latest in prime shipping?
It is nuts. Do you know what people love more than online shopping?
What?
No idea. I'm really asking you.
Oh. Double latte.
Awesome. Hey, did you ever hear the thing about the scorpion and the frog? You know that one?
Mm-mm.
Oh, check this out. Okay, so a frog is just down by a river chilling, and then a scorpion walks up and he goes, "Hey, bro, let me get a ride." Hey? And the frog goes, "Nah, I may be a frog, but I'm not dumb. I'm not gonna give you a ride because you're gonna sting me. And I ain't down for that." And the scorpion goes, "Why would I sting you? Because if I sting you, then we both die." Frog goes, "That makes sense." Gives him a ride halfway across the river. Guess what happens? Scorpion stings his ass. And then the frog goes, "Why'd you do that?" And then the scorpion says, "Because I'm a scorpion."
I'm gonna need some time with that.
Yeah.
Wow. Somebody wants customized hot sauce. Oh no. Shit.
Everything okay?
Injury update. My fantasy tight end's out for the season with an Achilles injury.
Dan, that's a real man with a real injury. His family's probably devastated. That's no fantasy. Okay, I am out. Oh, and don't forget, you're in charge, not the phone.
Stay with me. No! Corporal, stay with me.
All right. Well, let's talk about what we're gonna do.
Actually, sir, we're real excited about cutting a record with you. But how would you feel about also doing something with my grandma?
And just who is your grandma?
The amazing Erin Mays.
Erin Mays is your grandmother? And she's coming out of retirement.
Yeah. Here she is now.
Bob.
Good to see you.
So, y'all already know each other?
Bob was my first manager. And if my memory serves me correctly, you still owe me $50 in royalties for my first album.
The check's in the mail. So, Erin, you're planning on unretiring?
Just for one performance. I'd like to perform with my granddaughter, Haley. I want to raise some funds for my son's defense. And I thought you could help us with the concert. and then you could release a single of the live performance. How's that sound?
Sounds really good. I'm in.
Oh, there's just one little problem. You gotta give me my $50. Come on.
All right. There you go.
He hates this, you know that.